I am sure that I want to start streaming. Yes, this is very much how I want to go. Could someone tell me if I am live on YouTube? I don't think I am, but well, a quick check would be nice.
You're not.
I'm not?
Correct.
Man, I'm actually gonna
I don't
like...
even think you're live on Twitch right now.
No, I am. That is real unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna have to roll with this, and I'm gonna need to figure this out another night because I am so tired. Anyway, welcome everyone to Music Monday. This is a very exciting stream, guys. We got a very interesting project and some special guests for tonight. I think the best way to introduce this is to just state out the fact. We worked on a movie. Who is we? It is me, Fran, and Jonah. We all participated in the making of a short film. Are you interested in giving a rundown, Fran, of sort of your thought process? So for clarification, Fran is the director and the writer. Jonah was one of the actors, and I was the music composer and audio capturer for the film.
Jonah, what were you trying to say?
Hmm?
You kept saying,
Oh, because you said movie. When it's technically a short film, it's a tiny bit different, so.
Bruh.
Yeah, but like you gotta play it up.
You gotta.
We gotta get the clicks of Bates.
Anyways. I mean, we were doing a contest, and we had certain parameters that we had to follow. We had to make sure that we included a specific prop, character, and line. I think that was it?
Yeah, sounds right.
And then we would have someone at the front spin a wheel, and whatever the wheel landed on were the possible genres that we would write for or create for. And we got romance!
We did. So, I didn't want to say this originally, like when we started, but romance is definitely not one of my strong suits. I was kind of afraid that when we went into this, I would have to work on like a whole love theme. And I think...
mean, we did.
Well, it turned out a little bit better because of the circumstances and how we approached it. But if you told me to write a love theme, I'd probably start like sweating bullets because that's not really something in my wheelhouse just yet.
That's fair.
But yeah, I think with the parameters that we were given, and the amount of time that we did, personally, I'm pretty happy with the project, and how things turned out. We didn't overcomplicate things. We didn't leave anything that felt like it was unneeded in the film. I feel like everything was pretty well explained. You had to set things up, get them in motion, and then we wrapped it up nicely.
Yeah, even like when we were shooting, I was looking and I was like, okay, like this is kind of excess, we don't need it. And I would say, we're gonna cut this bit.
Yeah, overall, I think it worked out pretty well for the fact that we were scheduled to do it in just 48 hours. And then, Jonah, do you have any words for working on the project?
I was sort of like for this project, I wanted to do it, but I only wanted to do it if it was like a category I wanted to do, and then it got turned into a well, we need a boy, so you're going to do it.
Yeah, it got turned into romance. I believe our other suggestion was one room, or like singular room.
Yeah, single room.
Which really halted the creativity. So unfortunately, the role wasn't the greatest, but romance was the better option of the two.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know, I just sort of chilled most of the time. I wasn't in a lot of the stuff. I was in literally like the last bit, practically. I mean, I'm completely fine with that. I mean, I just chilled on set most of the time. And I read my script, I memorized my lines. It was, well, memorized in quotations. I paraphrased it a bit. But, yeah, I mean, overall, it was a pretty fun process. All the actors, we took photos at the step and repeat for the event.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's. I mean, I don't think I have anything else to mention besides the fact that there was one actress that was really stressed about getting the line we needed right. She was like gonna like actually like start crashing out if she messed it up.
I mean,
So that was funny.
to an extent, it kind of made sense. Because I mean, we did need to get that one line verbatim, which was pretty important for making sure that it was all like everything that needed to be right went right. But I mean, yeah, working.
If we didn't have that, we would have been disqualified too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say overall though, so we worked on set for about 8.5 hours. Fran and I a little bit longer because we had to get there and set up and plan ahead of time. But I would say, like, for the amount of time that we spent shooting and the amount of like ways that it could have gone, I'd say the talent that we had on set was pretty good.
I thought they were spectacular.
Yeah, they knew their stuff. They were locked in just as much as we were, which made it a lot easier than trying to fumble around with scenes a little bit.
Yeah, it came out very natural.
Yeah. Anyway,
Dream come true.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna share my screen, and I'm gonna be focusing on the music aspect of this, and I'm sort of gonna work backwards from where we started. So, one of the things that we really had to focus on for a film like this is how exactly we're gonna do the music. Originally, Fran and I were talking, and we were thinking about creating this radio like pop like love song, and I'll get back to that in a second. But for the majority of the film, I was sort of in my head as a composer, like what I wanted to do and how I wanted to portray the scene. So I ran through a few different ideas, but this one I think stuck the most because it was related to the first idea. And I think it's better if I just play it out. It's incredibly simple, but I still think like simplicity is sort of the goal of these kinds of things. And plus, we didn't really have a whole lot of time to play with. Okay, there you go. Should be heard. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember where I put the guitar part of this.
You have one that kind of comes in right at the beginning.
Am I saying I don't hear anything?
I should be screen sharing it to Discord. Am I not?
I can't hear anything through Discord. Are you sharing your audio?
Let me try that one more time. Hang on. That's the wrong thing.
Are you hearing it?
Nah.
Hang on.
Technical difficulties.
Well, for you guys, not for
Sorry, just for him.
Nope, that's the wrong window.
Remember, start sharing to search your screen.
There we go. That should be the right window.
All right, now I can hear it.
Now I hear it.
I remember when I originally tried writing this track, so it's very much a background level track. And obviously there's like 3 different cycles that it goes through of like different melodies. I honestly don't know which one I like better because they all kind of have like a fun flow to them. And in some way they play off a melody that came to mind while writing the full piece for this.
reminds me of Wait for Me.
Yeah, I can see it. Da, 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 da. I can't remember exactly if the last one was in the short film.
I know that I definitely used this one. I think I didn't use the other one because the violins were
Jarring.
not leveling the way I wanted to, yeah.
So yeah, I do want to talk about that for a little bit. We cycled through a few different ideas for this. I think a different one was like this kind of like dreamy synth pad.
Yeah.
Which I don't think you ended up using, and I think that was like a clue to me that like, oh, this probably shouldn't be like in there. It's sort of a different vibe than what we're looking for. So I just chucked that. And in order to add some variance, I brought in a violin part on top of this. But see, it just sounds so like digital in a way.
Yeah. If we had like Vincent and he could have quickly done that, that would have been cool, but
Yeah.
alas.
I don't think he would have had the time, unfortunately. But I think that sort of gave me an idea of like the purpose of the soundtrack is that we want it to feel real. We don't really want synths. We didn't really want any of any like very digital sounds.
Mm-hmm.
Well, come on in, Moon. We're talking about the short film that we wrote and then debuted the other day. So I've been sort of holding this off. We have had this done for about a month now, and we just haven't been able to share it until the premiere night, which was last Tuesday. I saw it looked so cool. I'm glad you liked it.
What? Saw it? When?
Well,
Where?
I mean, you posted to YouTube.
I know I did. Does Strawberry Moon follow me on Instagram or something?
Whoa, hang on. Okay, that needs to get turned off.
Because I don't remember you sharing it.
I mean, I did share that we went to the event, and like I shared that we were on set making it, but I don't think I shared like the proper like
I see.
film. But I did definitely like share that it was happening and that we were working on it.
Gotcha, gotcha. I mean, I don't mind having stalkers either.
But yeah.
Or lurking, I suppose.
So that was the main background track for I want to say maybe like the more intimate scenes where it was like just between like a few characters, not the whole like group as a whole. Because for that moment we sort of focused on the fact that we kind of wanted it to just be them. I'm in your walls. You're in everyone's walls, Moon.
In my walls, can't believe it. You're gonna have other people there with you then.
Everyone's in our walls apparently.
Uh-huh.
But
oops.
Yeah, we were talking about the fact that for like the main like truth or dare part of the scene. Hello, Mr. Time of the Traveler. Welcome on in, Buster. Actually,
Hi, Buster.
let me go ahead and pull up just like the posters so that we all are like familiar with like, because I don't think Fran would like me to share the.
I mean, you can just I don't want you to do it when I'm here.
Okay, yeah, okay. We'll watch it at the end. After Fran decides to depart. But yeah, so we worked on a film called Truth or Dares for the 48-hour film project in San Diego. Really fun project. We got our names right here. Can I zoom in? Way too much. Director Francesca Arona, composer Noah Arona. It's fun. It's great. San Diego.
San Diego.
Yes, Buster. San Diego. But yeah, so the overall, just the premise of being like a bunch of teenage girls at a sleepover, playing Truth or Dare, and then they dare one of the girls to go ask out a guy across the street, I want like it. The plot was pretty straightforward, and I wanted the music to reflect that as well. Well, I think you knew what I was referencing when all I said was San Diego. Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
now,
I did.
now we're
I
just
went immediately to Madagascar.
now we're just referencing random cities in California. All right. So what I want to open now is sort of the idea as to where we started, and I gotta give some background to this. So, Fred and I were sitting at dinner, out in somewhere in town. I'm not gonna say where, but
Oh.
we were at a dinner, and that's when we got the theme. And so Fran,
We got everything.
yeah, Fran decided, well, because we got the theme first, more than before the rest of the stuff, but that's what we started working off of. So what ended up happening was we came up with this idea of, oh, what if to start the film we did this cheesy radio like pop love song. And I thought, okay, you know what? This is such a goofy idea. I'm going to start working on it. So I pull out my phone. I get some chords together. Mid-dinner, mind you. And I start writing. I got an earbud in, and I'm literally typing on my phone as I'm listening to the chord progression. 20 minutes go by, and I finish. The, like, lyrics and chords are done. I went home that night at like 11 p.m. and I wrote until 5 a.m. Everything that you see here, all the takes, all the stuff. So I'm just gonna play this because for some odd reason, 20 minutes of work, everyone is claiming this is some God sent banger.
Okay, hold on. I didn't say it was some God sent banger. I just said it was really good.
It was good.
I'm like, why are people are saying this is like some of my best work, and I'm like, this is a cheesy, like, soulless love, like, pop rock song. So I'm gonna play it, and we will go from there.
I've been addicted to your side. Every time you walk on by, swear there's something in your eyes. You know how to make my knees feel weak. Every time I hear you speak, life without you seems so bleak. You know, with the way you look at me, I can tell you've got to be the one to set me free. Oh, and I know I've got to learn how to not be so concerned and have you be the one.
Tell him it's good.
Oh,
Tell him it's actually really good.
don't ever think I'll disappear. When you see me crystal clear, I'll be standing right here for you. I can't get you off my mind. You're a treasure lost to time. I walk across the desert blind for you. With the way you look at me, I can tell you've got to be the one to set me free. Oh, and I know I've got to learn how to not be so concerned and have you be the one I earned. Oh, with the way you look at me, I can tell you've got to be the one to set me free. Oh, and I know I've got to learn how to not be so concerned and have you be the one I earned. Oh.
You know what makes me absolutely upset? Is
What?
that this song got stuck in my head for like a solid week after I wrote it. I would just constantly hear myself in my head just go like, it's absolutely insane. People love goofy love songs. Apparently they do, because everyone that I've shown this to has said that it's really good and that they want it released on, or that they want to know when it's going to be released. And I'm like, what? Who said I was going to release it?
Everyone.
I thought this
It was
was
mostly the parents. The parents were like,
The parents pushed it really.
they were like, we want to listen to it. We want to know where we can listen to it. And I was like, well, he said he didn't want to post it anywhere.
Holy crap, man. So I said if this gets enough traction online by like friends and like people who actually want it, then I will release it. So sometime in like the next 2 weeks, I will get a post up, or I'll get like 3 posts up for this track. And if people like it, if people share it, then I will look into making like, I don't know, Fran,
Alright,
would you
guys,
be
you know what
interested in
to do.
making like a cheesy music video for
Mhm.
it as well?
I could.
Gross. I'd watch it.
We're gonna put you in it.
No, bruh. I've done enough for you. Let me breathe. Let me have a life, please.
Where was I? You've been working a lot lately. I've seen updates on my feed. I haven't been able to stop by and say hello. I have been working a lot. I've been pushing really hard. We just released Deep Space, like, what was it, 3 weeks ago? That was really fun.
Something like that.
I've been trying to go back to open mic nights on Mondays, which are kind of hard these days when I work really hard. I'll PayPal you $1 if you release it. Say less.
That's a very good deal.
Say
That's a
less,
great
Buster.
deal right there.
Buster, you done goofed. He's gonna actually do it. He's so broke he'll do anything for money.
Exactly. I need money for TwitchCon. That $1's gonna help me. You've been cooking though. I seen you. Saw that open mic night post. Yeah. It says release it for me. But yeah. So this is just sort of a project that came out of the blue, and the fact that I wrote this all in one night and people really like it. I said I would release it if it got a decent amount of traction. I didn't say like a specific number, but like if I saw that people were actually liking it and people were sharing it, I'd be like, yeah, okay.
All right, guys, you know what to do. Make sure you slap that follow button. Make sure you are sharing this post. Whatever the frick YouTubers say.
What is it? Share, like, subscribe.
Like, subscribe. Yeah.
Subscribe, like, and comment. You amateurs.
Yeah.
None of you have been YouTubers for
Yeah,
more
well,
than
one of-
2 years.
Okay, well, I haven't. She just decided to give up. So
I better see music
I
video on my feed. If Tate McRae can do her first music video using a tissue box taped to the back of a car, you can make a music video.
There you go.
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
The crowd has spoken.
The crowd has spoken. I will start putting stuff in order eventually. I'm a little busy at the moment trying to finish up school, but that is definitely on the table. I'm doing
Don't
YouTube
forget
for
to
4
like
years.
and subscribe.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yes. It's a little upsetting though, because today we're not live on YouTube. It's only Twitch at the moment. I can't seem to figure out why my Stream Elements is not working. I've won. A lot of people have won today, Moon. Everyone wants a song release, and here we are. But yeah, overall, I hate to say it, I'm a big fan of the instrumentation of this. It is stupidly simple.
Sometimes you just need simple.
Freaking water, all right.
So bleak. Yeah.
I think I submitted a version to you that had like the rhythm all off because I was trying to quantize it in a way that was more like on the beat when the song's very syncopated.
I do not recall, but at the same time, I was running on fumes.
Tamagotchi time. Yes, I am a Tamagotchi. Any streamer that has a drink your water posture check is a Tamagotchi apparently, and I love it. I love that outlook on life. But no, that was the one that got submitted into the film, which is what makes me really cringe. Is the fact that I was like, oh, this timing is atrocious.
Well, now you can work on it a bit more and clean it up.
Yeah, that's the
production
plan.
stuff.
Now that I have more time on my hands because it's not under a deadline, I'll go back to this track a little bit. I'll tidy it up. I'll put a clean bow on it, and I'll ship it out. Was Minecraft labeled simulation under Twitch? I don't know. It's a good question. I call
Maybe
it
it's
sandbox
the
more than
VR version.
Perhaps.
nobody plays VR Minecraft besides like 10 people.
I got some pretty good
We're
stuff.
not
out
under
of it.
we're not under the Minecraft category, are we? No, we're under music. Okay. I thought I didn't set my category right for a second.
No, I think Buster just happened to see it on like the Twitch page.
But yeah, just for everyone's, um, just for clarity, I want to go ahead and open up the audio file for the voiceovers, because holy crap, some inputs are missing. Yes, I'm aware. 70 minutes of dialogue here that I had to sift through.
Skill sheet. Was half of it even dialogue, or was it just straight up like you had just had to like?
This
like
is
you said,
all.
sort through the
This
mic?
is
we
all dialogue.
bookmarked everything that we liked, and then he went through it all.
I also went through some extra stuff just in case. But for the most part, I did get you those takes that you did want.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, there's going to be like a syncing issue, so it has to be those takes. Oh yeah, no, it was oof, that was it was a long day.
It was a long 3 days.
Yeah. I don't know about you. I don't know when you went to bed Friday night. I chugged like 2 giant cans of NOS in order to power through making about 80% of the music. And that was an absolute nightmare. 10 out of 10. We'll probably do that again.
Speaking of, I think I got that email from Michelle.
What email?
Heike, like because she wanted to see about doing something on PBS. And like
Huh?
putting something together with our group, and I just was nodding and smiling because I was exhausted.
I thought it was that you were supposed to submit as a writer. To
Yeah, you're
PBS or
supposed to
something.
submit a pitch, essentially.
Oh, okay, so this is a you thing, not a me thing. Okay.
Well, she said to like use our group that we did for the movie too.
Oh dear lord, now I gotta appear on TV?
Well, I haven't done anything, and I haven't replied to her yet.
Real stuffs get accepted first. It's hard
Yeah.
to get into stuff like that.
You're right. No, you're totally right. Yeah, no, unfortunately, I don't think the background music here is gonna get released.
It's just piano. I mean,
Yeah, it's not like the other soundtrack stuff. I don't even think this is like Sound of Games worthy.
Sound of Games. Oh my goodness, it is. Wait for me.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
I was saying.
You. I've been on the news once.
Wait for
What'd you
me.
do?
Oh my good.
I just picked some generic like pop chords, and that's how we got here. It's actually like crazy, like how quickly the song was written up. 'Cause I think I definitely like had most of it done by dinner, and then we went to go see a show afterwards, and I was still writing during intermission, which is insane levels of commitment here.
Can't stop. Can't stop.
It was Black Friday, and my brother and I were wearing Christmas sweaters, so we got interviewed for some reason. Very cool.
Crazy.
I thought you killed someone, in all honesty.
The
He
Buster
was a
Buckets.
background actor. Maybe they really liked your Christmas sweaters.
And maybe your Christmas sweaters are just really goated.
I don't know why, I really like this melody. Like, the little run it does is really nice.
Evil Buster.
Evil Buster B. Yep.
I feel like evil Buster be your brother. Your twin evil brother.
There were other ideas I had to this track. I just don't remember what they were.
There's a section for the one with the vocals on it where you have it processed and it's like on a radio kind of thing.
Yeah, actually, okay.
Oh
I
yeah, I saw that.
kind
I
of do
heard
want to
that,
break
yeah.
down this track because I realized I didn't break down the track like I usually do, but So the guitars are pretty standard rock guitars, but what she's referring to is at the end right here, which honestly, yeah, I really like.
With the way you look at me, I can tell you've got
I
to
like
be
it, but the non-processed parts threw me off.
Oh,
They threw you off?
Yeah,
Because it just didn't match.
it doesn't match. Yeah,
Like, if you added a reverb to it, then perchance.
I think it's also
Let's give
for
it a
me.
try.
And I know you're recording this at like in the middle of like 3 a.m. Like I feel like the tonal shift from when from when you're at your chest into your and then going into your head, it is a bit interesting.
Dude,
to
it
my
was 3 a.m. I
ears.
put in 10% of effort because
I know I said
I
that.
was like, this is a goofy song.
with the way you look at me, I can tell you've got
Let's
to
turn up the
be
reverb on this. Let's just see what happens.
one to set me free. Oh, and I know I've got to learn how to not be so concerned.
I don't know exactly what I want to do with that part in particular. Because I like that it's more prominent than this part. Because I want it to sort of stick out a little bit. But, yeah, I agree. It shouldn't be that pronounced. Because it sounds just really far off.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
But I like that reverb part.
I think I just capped it. Yeah, no, I literally just capped it in like a certain frequency range.
With the way you look at me, I can tell you've got to be the one to set me free.
I also really like these chords right here. It's like the tone of that guitar in particular.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's just a really like rich like central tone for the whole piece. And then pairing that with the bass.
I feel like you could use a little more bass. But like drums, if that makes sense.
So I didn't mix the drums. I did a very generic drum pattern and just kept it. Usually what I would do is I would split all of these up onto different channels and I would mix them like meticulously in between. But I think so I have like a 5-hour recording of the night that I made this. I literally just hit record on OBS and just did my thing. I think I literally said that I wasn't going to mix this. Because I'm like, I'm not going to put as much effort into this as I would a regular track.
Which is fair. It was something we needed done quickly, so.
Just
Yeah.
to say, I made my guest appearance. I'm going to go back to watching the game with Dad.
Go for it. Thanks for dropping by.
No problem. Later, guys.
Yeah, no. I'm really happy with the way that this short film turned out.
I mean, I feel on my end, there's stuff I need to improve, but that's just me.
I mean, still, for it being like our first like film competition and having that like 48-hour time frame,
Right.
I still think it was great. Let's see. I don't think I'm forgetting anything else. I cannot find that guitar piece for the life of me.
Well, if you are done with the interview portion, if you will, I'll let you go so you can, or I'll hop off so you can show the film.
Yeah. Yeah, I see so.
Okey-doke.
Well, thank you for coming on, Fran, and for being my my special guest.
Special guest.
Special
Yippee!
guest.
All right, then I need to get to bed. I am exhausted.
All right, I will talk to you later.
All right, goodbye.
See ya. For anyone curious, we went to Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights last night. We did not go to bed until 1 a.m. No, 2 a.m. And then we had to be up at 6 a.m. in order to get back home because I had work at 10. That was oof, it's been a rough day. It's been an absolutely rough day, but we are still kicking it. Anyway, What I'm going to do now is I want to show the short film sort of in full and sort of give everyone the context of it. Fran's a little self-conscious about the work, so she didn't want to be here for it. Let me go ahead and put it up. Okay. That's really quiet.
I'm home. I got held up with
There
a
we go.
customer in the hotel lobby. This is dinner for tonight. Is your homework done? Yes. I finished all of it, so I don't have anything to worry about over the weekend. Did you get my favorite?
This is not the final product.
No,
I keep
it's not all for you.
This has happened. Okay, this has happened twice now, because I did the exact same thing when showing it off before. I'm just gonna go to YouTube, man. I know it's on Fran's channel. I'm literally gonna find it. It's in my watch later.
Why would I do that? He's going to our school.
Okay, if we could not play it halfway through, that'd be great. Okay, let's try this one more time.
I'm home.
Okay.
I got held up with a customer in the hotel lobby. This is dinner for tonight. Is your homework done? Yes. I finished all of it, so I don't have anything to worry about over the weekend. Did you get my favorite? You know, it's not all for you. Yes, I got half of a meatball. We'll share it.
Can I come to your sleepover, Molly?
The
This
beauty
is
of
for
trying to
his
cover a
mommy and
pizza
her
box
friends, so let's grab
in
our
order to
food
not get
and
any
we can watch our show.
copyrighted brands in it
I will be staying.
it was a
so
process.
that the adults know that there is someone home. You have to. Some parents want to make sure that there is someone responsible at the house. I won't stay for long.
Thank you so much for hosting, Kim.
Not a problem. We love having the girls over.
Hey, Mrs. Colliver. I'm sorry we're early. My mom had to get my brother.
The absolute challenge of trying to get these
Food is
microphones
ready. Come on in.
in places where they were out of camera shot, but still like got decent audio.
I missed your cake so much.
Some shots have better audio than others. I will not lie. I had to work with two wireless mics. One was a body mic with an element that went over the head
Yeah, usually not.
and stuck out on the side right here.
You?
The other looked like this mic, but it was just wireless.
Try something. Like one of those adult card games? No,
So-
I'm not allowed to get those.
It's a bit of a challenge,
Should do truth or
and I want to know if anyone could spot the mic in this frame
Yeah.
or in this general shot.
Okay, I'll go first. Piper, truth or dare?
Truth.
What was the last embarrassing thing you did?
Okay, I accidentally walked into the guy's bathroom. I totally wasn't paying attention.
Did you walk right out?
Well, I kind of just looked around and then I saw someone standing there. And I thought it was really weird. And then I realized. So I like ran out of the bathroom. But I hope that guy didn't see me.
Maybe he did.
That's a
I
great
hope he
story that
didn't.
Fran included from her own personal
Truth or dare?
Dare.
archive of stuff.
I dare you to let Haley post something on your page.
What is happening? We're
And-
talking about my movie bug. Welcome on in. You missed the cringy love song that I wrote.
What?
But it'll play at the end. It'll play at the end of this movie.
Don't make it ugly.
Get me and Cole. I'm about to end stream
It's not the worst one I have.
in a couple minutes.
Oh dear.
So once we wrap up, then I will.
Okay.
Is the mic under one of the plushies? Yes, it is underneath the fox right here. It's a bit, you can like see a little bit of, like the earpiece curling up. Right there. I'm a genius. It wasn't that well hidden, but I had to keep it near the girl so that it was at least somewhat audible.
Yeah, real gnarly.
Who are they?
The guy is my neighbor.
the other, I don't know.
Have you talked to him?
No? Why would I do that?
He's going to our school next year. I heard his mom talking with Mrs. Culliver a bit ago. Hey, Molly. Truth or dare?
I don't think I'm gonna like what you're gonna say for either option.
You have to pick one.
Fine. Dare.
I dare you.
Girl in the
to
Green
go
is
over there
cosplaying
and
me.
get his number.
Oh yeah, you from your
I was
your
actually
stream the
thinking
other
of getting
day?
some Pizza. Anyone want some? Piper? Haley?
She's only missing the strawberry outfit.
Hey, you don't have to do it, you know? I can pick something else.
No, it's okay. I want to do it. I just don't know how.
What? Are you into him?
Well,
You
it's a strawberry
are
outfit.
into
It's
it.
just not on her. Yeah.
A little, maybe. I want to talk to him. I do.
I know it's hard, but you have to try. Worst he can do is say no. Guys, she's gonna do it. We need to watch this. Come here. Oh my goodness. She's finally doing it. Do you think she's actually doing it?
I would never say it.
If you miss this one, you're gonna get a letter, right?
I'm not gonna miss it. I've done it a million times.
Hey.
That fucking
Hey,
makes
you're one who goes
crazy.
across the street.
Yeah, I've lived here like my whole life.
I cannot find this guitar piece whatsoever.
moved
I don't know
in,
where
right?
it went.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm Molly.
Rudy.
You're going to Valley High School, right?
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous. I don't really know anyone there.
Well, you'll know me. We can be friends if you want. I mean, you don't have to be. I'm not like pressuring you to do anything.
No, that'd be great.
Okay. Yeah. Well, do you wanna like exchange numbers so maybe we can hang out before school starts?
Yeah.
Do you wanna just
I was today years old when I found out that you could tap your phone up against someone else's in order to get their contact information.
Well, I have people over, so
Absolutely
I gotta
nuts.
Go back, but
Okay. I'll see you later then.
yeah, see ya.
There's got an angry dog in the background. We tried. We tried to film for like half an hour without that dog barking. Did not happen.
His name's Rudy.
That was so well for you.
I was surprised. It was really
But that
awkward.
handshake was a little bit awkward.
Shut up. He went for it, not me. I was trying to be kind.
Yeah, that's our film.
I've been addicted to your side. Every time you walk on by, swear there's something in your eyes, you know.
Yeah, it ended up being
Hello. I have no clue what to do for an
Hello,
intro
that's
for this.
That's Buster's video. We're not here to watch Buster. Sorry, mate. You want my video? Yeah, we're not watching your video. Sorry, Buster. Hate to say it. It's peak. It kind of is peak. Let me see. Hang on. I think I found open air acoustic. What? No React content? I can't react to something I've been in. I was in that video. Is this it? I guess this is it. So yeah, I just did the acoustic version of the track here. It's crazy how much the track actually influenced the music for, like, the actual film. It pretty much just layered the chords onto it. Cook. I guess I cooked. See, I did like a solid like minute and a half loop. Where'd your friends go? They logged off. Fran was extremely tired from the past 48 hours. And Jonah went to go watch football. So I'm like, okay. But yeah, overall, this was a really fun project. I'm really glad I got to work on it. American football or soccer? Well, it's Monday night, Buster. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What was I saying? yeah, I'm glad that I got to work on this. It was a really fun project, and it was really fun to get to do some of the stuff in sort of like the heat of the moment and make decisions on the fly. I've done stuff in the past. I'll go ahead and I'll show something that I just finished. Where is it? I've shown this off a few times. Oh my goodness, I'm not doing that. Okay, so I've done like films before in the past. I worked with a friend on her VTuber debut. I've worked on a YouTuber's Minecraft video that I don't think has been put out yet, so I don't think I have the space to talk about that just yet. But this year has been really good in terms of like the projects I've been doing. I've been sort of working more on the quality versus the quantity. Since last year, we pushed out like 5 releases in like the span of like 3 months. And I saw that and I took a step back. I was like, whoa, this is way too much music to like be pushed out. We were getting releases out every like 2 weeks. I'll pay you 30 cents for 7 hours of music. At that point, I'm just going to AI generate it. And if that's the case, why would you even pay me the 30 cents to begin with? I'll give you one high five. Now that's a price I could take. Yeah, we'll see if this project opens up. This is a much bigger project. This is the final that I've been working on for my school semester. This thing is due on Sunday. About 47 cents? Now we're getting closer. How about you round it up to 48 and then we can make a deal. Deal? Perfect. We'll shake on it. Yeah, I'm just waiting for this project file to open. Because I'm really proud of this one as well. And I think this fits with the whole idea of the live stream, that we're working on films and we're working on projects. I also have another project that came up this year that I don't think I'm allowed to talk about. This one's a game though. Yeah, I worked on like 3 tracks for a game. I don't know when that's going to be out, but it was a good time working on that one. What else have I done this year? I got hired by a school to do some audio voiceovers that I don't think I shared that, but I don't think that's really worth sharing. I don't know. I'm just sort of bouncing around at the moment. I've got something big under my belt that I definitely cannot share, but upgrades, people, upgrades. Exactly. We're upgrading. We're getting there. I'm trying to see if I can land a deal with a small indie games company. I keep putting out like these like resumes saying, "Hey, I want to work with you guys." And people are just like, "Yeah, but you don't have the experience." I'm like, "Brother, hello?" I'm going to post some music while this is going. This is whatever's playing last, which I believe is Deep Space. Deep Space has actually gone really, like... It's gone, like, skyrocketing out of nowhere. Signal Found, the first track, is at, like, 900 streams already. And the others are, like, 400, 500. So they're not... There's a decent way behind. I'm mad geeked right now doing homework. I'm trying to load up some homework. If I'm able to do that, then I'll gladly share off my homework. I would just love for it to load. Low-key may be easier to make a demo or something you think would match their game than include it with your resume / initial message. See, that's how you usually do it. Well, the process for doing for reaching out to a company is if it's like a proper game studio, you do have to provide a resume And then they do ask, hey, give us like 3 of your best tracks and we will look it over. I've probably, in like the past year, I've submitted to like maybe 12 and I've only heard back from 3. The others have just ghosted me, but I know they've denied me. So I'm like, man. But I mean, there have been times where I've reached out to someone, I'd be like, hey, I have a demo for you. What do you think of bringing me on for this project? And it was close to working once. But unfortunately things fell through and I was like, what are we doing? You gonna load? Ah, beautiful. I'll just let it sit like this for a little bit, and we'll contemplate whether it's actually going to kill itself or not. I asked too much of my computer. I'm actually curious if this thing will load. There are so many instruments in this. I think it's like maybe 36 instruments. Which is extremely high for one of my projects. I know exactly which instrument this is too. There's one particular program that just gives me this absolute garbage load time. I gotta stop using it, because at this point it's just not worth it. What else do I have that I can share right now? Do I have anything like that's in the works? Well, hold on, let me check my project file. Nope, that is 48 different audio takes from when we were doing the short film. I could not for the life of me find something interesting to I guess, okay, so I could talk about the OSC gym that I tried doing. So, last week? Was it last week? No, it was the week before. One of the game jam groups that I am a part of was hosting their OST music competition jam. And normally I really like doing that stuff, but for some reason this time around I just did not have the time to do it. And most likely it's because I am just so busy with school, I'm so busy with my new job, trying to Twitch stream on top of that. It's just like, I don't really have the time for that. Is it alive? Oh goodness gracious, it's alive. You'll love to see it. Okay, let me go and turn off the music. As much as I love Dude Space, it has to go for now. Okay, so I just submitted this for my final. The last bit here. I am so proud of this and the work that has gone into it. That's not what I meant to press. That. Oh, it's Control 9. Okay, I'm going to let this play. And in the background, you will see all this stuff. It is a lot. All the music is composed by me. The sound effects and video were provided to me through my school. It is by Blender, the 3D open source model maker. So let's watch this, shall we? Because I'm really proud of it. Oh, I love a good rumble. I really like these shots. They're really cool. I think this is probably one of my favorite build-ups of all time. Those melodic hits are really hard to score around. I've made some really interesting choices just to make it work. It's always impressive how people are able to animate. I wish I could animate. This whole ending, probably some of my favorite music that I've written. creatures are in the feature. Yep, they indeed are. A little pitchy, let's restart. Jagger, man. How you doing, Jagger? It's good to see you. How you doing? Not quite my tempo. All right, you two. You're going to the corner. I've been here for a bit. The music for the short is amazing. Very well done. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really happy with this, the short film. Some of my best work that I've done for music to picture. From amazing music to disgusting progressive ads. Okay. All right. Well, we'll take a second here. We got like 40 seconds to kill from while people are in the ads. What can I talk about? I could talk about Buster's dog. No, but I am really, I am so impressed that I was able to make this. Like it's genuinely some of my favorite work that I've done, and also some of my biggest headaches. Headaches. I can speak English. Yep. Yeah, I went from cool music to a horror movie ad, then the Levi jeans. Yeah, sounds about right. For the Twitch space. I'll play this last bit again because it's one of my favorite melodies I've written. You back, baby? The adverts have disappeared. Welcome back, everyone. Yeah, I'm really happy with this piece and just how it turned out. It is. The ending is some of my favorite music. I think it was the first time I've actually cried, like, listening to my own music. It's actually crazy. But yeah, this is what I'm submitting for my last school project. I've been working on it for the past 12 weeks. It has been absolutely fantastic. I admire people who can use Blender. I do too. Those who know how to use Blender and do it well, holy crap. Came out great, thanks. Blender cube. Yes, the 1x1 Blender cube that you shall never delete unless you want to cause the black hole to swallow the earth whole. Yeah. I love deleting the Blender cube. No, Buster, you've doomed us all. Yeah, there are so many moments that I just love about this film. As you can see, I've gone berserk listing out like every single like little detail that happens in the film. We got like a note strike here. We got wide camera shots. We got panning, emotions listed here that I wanted to convey, scene changes, stuff that I wanted to keep an eye out for. We go through so many different not key changes. Well, I guess key changes. We jump from B minor to E minor. We do some crazy chromatic stuff somewhere in the middle here, and then we jump back to like B minor. But we changed tempo quite a bit in this, which is something I kind of wanted to avoid doing in like a more professional aspect, but I think for this project it worked out pretty fine. We go from 121 to 115 to 109 to 90. It's just slowly getting slower and slower as you go in. 94, 83. Then we jump back up to 120, 105, and that's where we stay for the rest of the piece. But yeah, I'm so happy with this. Like, the work that I have put in this year, I'm really happy with. I love what I do, and I'm really happy that I'm seeing the return on it. So, I don't know. It's just it's one of those things where I want to keep doing it. I want to push it more than anything. I want to do it, and it's just I can see it happening. I can see this being a great thing in the future, and yeah. Anyway, that's all that I really had for tonight's live stream. I knew it wasn't going to be long, considering I am what's the equivalent of jet lagged, but like, I don't even know. Be on the lookout this week. The Light channel will be getting a video. That's going to be our Halloween Horror Nights video from Universal. Where's my screen? There's my screen. I have so much footage I gotta sift through, and beats me how I'm gonna do it. But yeah, this is where we're gonna end stream. Is there anyone live that we can raid? Let me take a look. Yeah, let's go raid our good friend, Nyan. Speaking of which, actually, good night, Simon. Yeah, good night, Moon. Thank you so much for stopping by. Adios, Simon. See you, Buster. On Wednesday, we'll be starting a new project. We're joining a new SMP called Soul Crafters. We'll be starting our live stream at 8:15 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it's going to start off with a bang. So, I recommend being there at the start. It's going to be a real fun time. And I'm super excited. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's go say hi to Nyan. They are playing what is it? Hollow Knight? Hollow Knight Silksong. I haven't gotten around to doing it yet, but it's definitely on the list. Anyway, thank you all so much for tuning into today's live stream, but unfortunately, I got you on. So I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.